Hey, it's afternoon run update time. It's really beautiful weather right now. It's a little bit cold actually, but it's been overcast all day. It's the cold season right now. We got rain a couple of days ago, maybe a week ago, I don't know. It's been a little bit, but so it's nice, kind of mild. I'm fighting on Saturday. Today is Tuesday. And it's a weird fight. It's all the way out in Lampang, which I've never been to before. Which is exciting. I like going places I haven't been before. But I'm fighting at like 10 in the morning, which is not crazy because I train in the morning. So it's, you know, you watch 24/7 and see what Pacquiao is doing and stuff. And, you know, they're like training at midnight and all these things. Or for his last fight, actually training in the morning because it's in Macau. But so my body is used to doing things at that time. It's just going to be very weird because my general experience has been a full day of like, oh god, when am I going to fight, instead of waking up and just going for it. So it's actually a little bit exciting. And then I have a fight about a week after that on December 8th, I want to say. And that is for the 70th anniversary of Meizhou University. But it also coincides right around the King's birthday. So that's my King's birthday fight. And it's going to be a rematch against Sutsayam, who is the Northern Thailand champion at a couple weight classes above me. But I fought her before, and it was a very, very close loss. I think I can get her. So yeah, 2 fights lined up in this Saturday, and then the following, I don't know, Friday, something like that. And so that's exciting. And it will be 2 weeks, like 14 days between my last fight and this one, which is not a crazy long time, but that's about as long as I generally go. And I'm trying to heal up my shins. Man, my left one is really sore. I blocked some hard kicks, and I had so many fights close together prior to that it didn't really heal up entirely from those. So I'm kind of working on that as best I can with hot water treatments and, you know, not kicking on it all the time and things like this. So I think I'm just going to be going into the fight with a sore shin, which is fine. I just need to know that. And then, you know, hopefully I can get it as close to good for the next fight as possible. I've kind of been having a hard time in training, just mentally and a little bit physically. I got sick before this last fight, and then I got really sick again this past week, and I'm on antibiotics now, so I feel much better. My lymph nodes were just enormous, and had like body aches and joint aches, and is nasty stuff. But I'm taking antibiotics now and feel much better, but they kind of make me feel a little bit, I don't know, groggy and down, not so great. So I'll be finishing with those on Friday before my fight, so with any luck it'll kind of like be a little boost that I'm not taking those anymore during my fight. And then just mentally, I think after my last 2 fights, they were both losses. I shouldn't feel so down about it. The first one was against a girl who was so much bigger than I was, and very skilled. I really did not have advantages in that fight. And then Den told me to stop fighting in the 5th round, which I did, and I really regret. So I think that kind of like got in my head a lot. And then the next fight was a rematch against Cherry, who's pretty much the best girl at my weight in this area. So, you know, she's a really, really good fighter, so there shouldn't be shame in losing to her, but I beat her before, and I just feel like I didn't really do the right things to adjust in that fight. She had solved the thing that I was doing before that had won the fight for me, so I kind of didn't have another thing to go to. Which is, you know, on me. I need to be far more flexible in my fighting, and when something's not working or when something stops working, to be able to go to the next thing. So those are things that I'm working on, which is very good. Those are things that are going to make me a better fighter. So ego aside, crying about my stuff aside, it is making me a better fighter. It's just been a little bit rough, but that's good experience as well. So that is my lengthy update, and I need to start running again. You guys see how high the canal is. I don't know if you guys ever see it before, so you won't know in comparison, but it's like right up on the lip. That's crazy. All right, talk to you guys on Saturday. All right, bye.